Hello my friends, how are you today? So I'm at my workbench here working on my Focke-Wulf. I've just started to get it together and it looks pretty good. Like there's a little bit of extra detail on this version. So this version you can actually have this little hatch open here and you can see the equipment inside. But it's essentially the same cockpit as the original A6. And that was pretty difficult to get together. It was a bit of a squeeze, but as you can see, it all goes together if you get it, with a bit of patience. You have to install that wheel, which is pretty intelligent. It's a good little wheel, and it's movable, so it works. And then you've got the rear tail thing there, and that's the actual hatch for the side port there. And then we've got the wings here. Now I haven't added the outer 20mm, so we're going to put the 30mm in. Now there's this bulge attachment you can add to the top of the wing to give the effect that you've got a 30mm cannon instead of a 20mm one. And there's some metal barrels you can put in that are a bit thicker, but the original ones I put in, they're just the same and they look really good. You can see really nice detail there. So that will now plump onto this part here, like so. We'll get that going. But it all fits together pretty good. And the engines come up really nice, but I won't detail it as much because I'm going to have it with closed hatches, I think. But it's a really nice detailed engine. But once again, exactly the same as the A6 version. So coming along really well. The instructions are much improved. Well, they're still very similar, but the instructions are much improved. So just up to this part now. So we got through this. We've got to build the propeller, and then we've got to paint up these parts to go into that little thing. And then we can put that on, these parts on, join these together. But what I like about this instruction, see, you have to drill these parts out here to actually add this bulge. But yeah, what I do like about these instructions is in the original one, it didn't show you how to do the see, it only gave you this, how to put them in like that, the wheels, and you had to work out for yourself how to install them if they're open. But this one has got the open instructions, so how to install them open, because there are these extra parts you have to add if you want them open, and they didn't include that instructions. You just had to work it out in the first one. I worked it out by looking at pictures and stuff and realizing, oh yeah, there are those parts there, how do they go in? So there, it is much better. And I'm going to add this extra armor here, so I'm going to have to take off some parts. So we're going to have to remove some of this detail here on the side to put that on. Also got my tanks going, they look good. Alright my friends, I'll speak to you again very soon.